See you.
Good morning, Spencer.
Good morning.
Do you need to speak to the prosecutor?
I do.
All right, I'll throw you in with Mr. Lecky. Do you need to speak to your client after?
Yeah, probably.
All righty. That was quick. Do you need to speak to your client?
Yeah.
Case 5901.
What's the Oh, we gotta wait for your client, Carrie.
Okay.
Zero.
Heather, while we wait for him,
Uh-huh.
maybe the court could explore exam dates. Mr. Craig and I were looking at the first week of March, with the exception of the afternoon of Monday, March 2nd. But any other time that week should work.
It will be a Tuesday. So
I was just wondering if it might be any other day because it's a homicide case and might be specially scheduled.
That also works for the people. I just want to confirm that.
alrighty, that will take just a minute.
Thank you.
Or is that?
Hey, good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Mohammed.
How are you?
I am just fine. Josh, I made you co-host so that you can jump around so I don't have to worry about you.
Sounds good, thank you.
And who are you here on? You're in here,
I'm
McCullough?
here to put a plea in on Tierra McCullough.
Okay.
Do we have either Muhammad or Steve Stein or
Yep,
Patman?
Mohammed. If you want to grab him and you can go in his breakout room. Oh, he's
Okay.
already in there if you want to go in his meeting room.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Mr. Clayton, it'll just be a minute. Carrie, is it for that date, is it because of how many witnesses? Mr. Craigo?
Oh, in terms of selecting the date of beyond
Yes.
the 21 days,
Oh, no. Just how long you guys need.
I think this will be an afternoon type of exam. If it was at 36 District Court, it would take an hour, hour and a half. So
About an hour, hour and a half. Okay.
Yep, we put it in the afternoon if that were the case, but
Okay. Carrie and Craigo. Look at March 17th or the 24th.
I'm in jury trial on the 17th, but the 24th works for me.
Okay. Mr. Martin. You're speaking and you're muted. Yep.
Okay, checking my calendar for the 24th now. I think that'll be okay. I wasn't anticipating it being pushed quite that far, but
Well,
that's all right.
That way it's on Judge Oakley's docket. I mean,
Okay.
unless we can do the end of February.
End of February, meaning
The 24th.
on the 24th. And see, that's a bad date for me. And no way you can set this on Judge Patton's docket or Martin's docket on early March.
Hold on.
Okay.
What about March 3rd or March 10th at 8:30 in the morning?
That definitely sounds better for me. March 3rd would be great. How about you, Brian?
Yeah, the 3rd or the 10th will be fine.
At 8:30?
Yep, whatever the court
8:30.
prefers.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get a hold of County. I'm not getting through to anybody, so I'm still trying to get him on.
Okay.
Heather, I think APA Kaplan's bringing in the plea form.
Perfect, thank you. Did you need, oh, you had co-host, forget it.
Yeah, Ms. McCall and I have spoken already. Should be good to go.
Corporal Trimble, did you want to speak to the prosecutor? Just so that you can get your input and then you can leave?
Sure.
All right, let me throw you in with the prosecutor.
Everything scratched. Here's the file.
Mr. Hadley, are you ready on McCullough?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Your appearance for Mr. McCullough.
Thank you, Your Honor. Attorney Josh Hadley, appearing on behalf and with my client, Ms. Tiara McCullough, who's joining us via Zoom. Ms. McCullough, please state your full name for the record.
Tierra Monet McCullough.
Good morning, Ms. McCullough.
Good morning.
And straight up plea under 771.1, correct?
That is the plea, Your Honor. There was a condition that Ms. McCullough complete a standard anger management course. And my understanding is the people don't stand in objection of our request for a 6-month period of delayed sentence, if the court would be willing to adopt that.
All right. Ms. McCullough, you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Hadley?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand the possible penalty for this charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you voir dire, Mr. Hadley? I've got a 9/25/25 incident date.
Ms. McCullough, on September 25th of 2025, were you present in the state of Michigan, county of Wayne? And I believe this was the city of Romulus, Your Honor?
Van Buren Township.
Van Buren Township. In Van Buren Township, Ms. McCullough?
Yes.
Okay. And that date and time, did you make an unwelcomed or an offensive touching of another individual?
Yes.
Okay. And you, this touching, you did not have a legal defense for making this touching. It was an assault and battery of the misdemeanor, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Your Honor, we do feel the elements have been satisfied.
So do I. What should I know about Ms. McCullough before I sentence?
Your Honor, again, we're not going to argue the case today. That's not what the plea part is for. But I would state that when you looked at what this situation was, it was a large kind of fracas. There was a lot of people involved, and I think to do it all over again, Miss McCullough certainly wouldn't have done what she did that day. But again, it didn't seem to be one of those situations where it was an individual who just flew off the handle, lost her temper. I think it was just a really poor decision to engage with some other people and a situation with neighbors that kind of escalated, some family members. So I would say we have a low likelihood of recidivism. Miss McCullough, again, understands that this could have been much more serious and just apologize to the court. Ms. McCullough, you don't have to say anything, but is there anything that you would like to say to Judge Oakley?
No.
Okay.
All right. I've got Ms. McCullough's address on Penrod in Detroit. Are you a Van Buren Township resident or are you living in Detroit?
Wayne County, Detroit, Michigan, Your Honor.
Okay. And are you working, Ms. McCullough?
No, Your Honor.
When's the last time you had a job?
I get SSI.
Okay. When's the last time you had a job?
2022.
And do you have anything on your record, misdemeanors or felonies? I'm not worried about traffic stuff.
Felonies, yes.
Okay. Assaultive?
Yes.
When's the last charge that you had felony record from?
2019.
All right. You're not on probation or parole anywhere?
No.
All right. Nothing you want to add?
No, just like he kind of said, it was just like a poor decision, too much going on at the time, and I do apologize to the court and the community where everything had happened at, and I'm going to definitely learn from this situation and do anger management class, and behave myself as a young woman.
Good. All right, I'll go along with the 6-month delayed sentence under 771.1, ordering no contact with the complainant, no phone calls, no letters, no social media contact. You run into that person at Burger King, you're eating at Taco Bell. They contact you and say, hey, we should get together and, make things right between us. They can't change the order, only myself or another judge in a black robe. You understand what I mean by no contact?
Yes, Your Honor.
Obviously, no further criminal activity. The anger management course as required, and I'm ordering 6 days on the court work program. You schedule those days. If you've got doctor's restrictions about your physical limitations, we'll either meet those limitations or give you another option other than work program. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today, or do you need to talk about options?
I need to talk about options.
You can do that through our website on the Contact Us tab. Just start a communication about what you can afford, when you can afford, whatever your financial situation is, and we'll get some kind of a plan together on the money. Any questions?
No.
Good luck to you. Thank you, Mr. Hadley.
Thank you.
Judge,
Your Honor.
we're ready on Ira Jones.
Jones.
Yep, it's on Zoom as well.
Thank you. Appearances for Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jacob Leckie appearing on behalf of the people, P88400.
And good morning, Your Honor. Spencer Clayton appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones, P number 77302. Mr. Jones, can you identify yourself to the court, please?
Do we have Jones on Zoom, Heather?
We did, and I know that he's down in the Zoom room.
That's correct.
Oh, let me see if he's stuck in a breakout room.
He is. He's in number 13, Heather.
Yep, there he is. There he is, Judge. He's ready.
Oh, I don't think he is. Mr. Jones, are you hiding in the room, or did you do a walkabout?
Let me call out front.
Yeah, just tell him to send him up here. It's easier on me. That way Joe has to find his key so he don't lose it.
There he is, Judge.
Mr. Jones, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, I got him, Joe. What are we doing, guys?
So, Judge, I think we're going to ask this matter be set for a final pretrial. I do want the court to be aware that this defendant has pled to another count of domestic violence and is awaiting sentencing with the same victim. So I just asked that the final pretrial be sometime after that sentencing.
Thank you.
That escapes me right now.
What's the purpose for the final pretrial? I'm missing something.
So this is another case.
No, I understand that. So why are we setting a final pretrial on this one? What is going to happen in the future that we can't take a plea now?
I don't know if he's willing to take a plea, Judge, and I don't have
Then set it for trial.
Okay, understood.
Mr. Clayton, what's a final pretrial going to do for us?
Maybe get an offer, Judge, was my hope. There's no offer today, essentially.
All right, is there some thought that based on the sentencing on the first file, it might change the position of the people on this file?
I think so, Judge. Yeah.
When's your sentencing? When's the sentencing on the first file?
Judge, I can't recall off the top of my head right now.
Then how do I give you a date for this one after that?
It's March 2nd, Judge. Sorry.
Okay. Heather, what's a March date after the 2nd?
There's March 3rd with Judge Patton, or March 10th, any Tuesday.
Gentlemen, what Tuesday do you want?
March 3rd could work.
All right, so
Judge,
this
I don't know
is
if the
I'm sorry, Mr. Clay,
All right.
go ahead.
I am busy on that day. I don't know if we could go out another week or two.
17th.
That works.
Yeah.
What time, Heather?
17th would be 9 o'clock, and that would be with us in person.
Sounds good.
All right, so final pretrial, just meaning last one before we make a decision, not that we have to have the complainant show up?
Sure.
Wait, are we talking? Yeah, March 17th. Sorry. Okay, March 17th.
All right, so I'll continue the bond on that one. Mr. Jones, you got that 9 a.m. live, my courtroom on the 17th?
Sounds good. I'll be there.
All right, you can work
Judge.
green. So.
If
All
I may
right,
address one other issue, Judge.
you may.
He has a custody hearing, I believe, involving this individual. I told him I did not think that would be in violation of his no contact order, but I did want to bring it to the court's attention.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, let's clarify that. So, Mr. Jones, as long as you are having contact in the court and it's a required date to be there and you have no personal contact with her, in other words, you're not arguing in the hallway or anything like that, you just happen to be in the same spot because you're both ordered to be in court, I'm okay with that. Mr. Clay, does that clarification give you what you want?
Perfect, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Jones, clear?
Clear. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
Heather, anything else?
I don't think so. Mr. Doohan, are you ready to speak to your client, Mr. Delroy, or are you guys ready to go?
I don't need to talk to him. They're calling me in a different room right now. Can I just keep the same exam date for next week?
The exam's at 10 a.m. next week.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep. So that's DELOY, Judge.
DELOY.
Yep. We'll keep the
Sounds like
exam
Delroy.
at 10 a.m. Mr. Delroy, you're muted.
Your alarm is set for 10 a.m.
You gotta unmute.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. So we'll see you next week, 10 a.m. here at the court. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Mr. Riggins. Mr. Jones, you can leave. You're
All right,
you're all
thank
set.
you.
You're welcome. Mr. Riggins, your client is not on yet.
What I wanted to say was
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me remove this guy. Sorry. What was that, Mr. Riggins?
I have two clients. I have Mr. Edison as well as Mr. McCarter. My apologies. I had Patton listed on my file.
You were perfectly fine. Both of them are lodged, so they're both going to be on Zoom. So
Right.
you're good. Do you need to speak to the DV prosecutor because he's on both of them?
Sure.
All right, let me throw you in.
Till the judge gives you their stipulations as far as
Hey, Wayne
bond
County.
and all of that kind of stuff. That's when you're done after that. All right. Hey, good morning. I got look like 3 of them for you. I got one in front for you. I got a Mr. Carlos Payne right now.
Yep.
After that, I have 2 others who are here. Dennis McCarter. And lastly, Gerard Edison.
All righty. Yep. So you have Payne right now?
Yes, I got him right here next to me.
Okay, we're going to handle that one first. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. So, Carlos, you can see here. And whatever, if you need help and stuff, just hey, Dad, can you help me out? I got you. Okay, good luck, man. Good morning.
Good morning. Again, ready on Mr. Payne.
People are ready.
Alrighty. So we're just going to schedule the exam date for, did we come up with March 10th at 8:30?
That's a good day for the people.
March 10th is fine.
Alrighty. Did you guys need to speak about anything else on record?
I've gone over some discovery that I'm requesting from Mr. Crego. I don't think we need to put that on the record right now. I would reserve the right to later submit a discovery order for the judge's signature.
Okay.
That sounds fair. Yeah, Mr. I'll get those items to you shortly.
Thank you. March 10th, is that with Judge Patton?
That is with Judge Martin.
Judge Martin.
Yep.
And the start time, Madam Clerk?
8:30.
Thank you.
And I'd just briefly like to readdress Mr. Payne's bond.
All right, let me let the judge know.
Thank you.
Appearances on the people versus Carlos Payne, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Attorney Brian J. Crago, P number 74568, appearing on behalf of the people this morning.
And good morning, Judge Oakley, and to your staff, Neighborhood Defender Service, Carrie Martin, P84592. I represent Mr. Carlos Payne, appearing by Zoom from Wayne County Jail. Carlos, state your full name.
Carlos Payne.
Thank you.
Judge, we just set a preliminary exam date of March 10th in front of Judge
Good.
Martin. I do want to readdress Mr. Payne's bond. Mr. Payne and his family are trying to work towards this bond. Obviously, we understand this is a homicide case and that any bond would come with strict conditions, including house arrest and no contact. We wouldn't object to any part of that, but just the current monetary amount of the bond is totally unachievable for this family. It amounts to a remand. So just asking for any amount of reduction, such as from the 200,000 to a 100,000. Thank you, Judge.
All right, so just so we're on the page, same page, notes on the ROA say 200,000, 10%, no release without GPS tether, no contact, and a listed number of bodies. We're all on the same page with current bond?
Yes.
You have a 10% privilege on this bond, is that correct?
It's 200,000, 10% as written, correct.
Thank you.
Go ahead, counsel, people's position.
Your Honor, I don't believe there should be any change in the bond. I believe the bond is fair and proportionate, certainly with the 10% privilege that's outstanding in this particular case, Your Honor. Further, counsel has alluded that this is in fact a homicide case. In addition to the murder in the second degree count, there are additional counts of threatening or intimidating witnesses. And in this particular case, the individuals who were alleged witnesses to this offense are in close relationship to the defendant. In terms of there was a pending matter, a domestic violence related case involving one of the witnesses. That case has subsequently resolved in terms of an acquittal here at the circuit court level. Earlier, I believe it was last month or late last month. But Your Honor, the facts of this specific case show a tendency in terms of flight. There was the individual defendant in this case was on a GPS tether at the time of the alleged shooting, in which places him inside the condo in Van Buren Township, and he was able to be tracked outside of the county to Washtenaw to Ypsi Township. Your Honor, I believe there's a propensity for flight in terms of fleeing the scene in this particular case, and also in terms of the potential threat to additional witnesses who have an intimate relationship with the defendant, children in common. So for those reasons, I believe the bond is certainly fair and proportionate with the 10% privilege. I believe the bond should not be modified at this time.
Thank you. Mr. Martin, anything else?
Judge, I don't think you'll find a failure to appear history on Mr. Payne. And if he were released, he would stay with people who have no connection with these events, and he understands no contact. He doesn't want to have any contact with anyone involved. He just wants the ability to be at home. He does also have an upcoming surgery, and he would like, the ability to recover from that surgery while not being housed in the Wayne County Jail. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, gentlemen. I think 200,000 with a 10% is a reasonable bond for the charge. I'm going to leave it as is. Gentlemen, I just want to make a note in the file. When was that date? March what for the exam?
10th.
March 10th at 8:30.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Good
Thank
luck,
you.
Mr. Payne.
Thank you.
Have a good day,
Possible
Gary.
for me to have a brief breakout room with Mr. Payne. I know they've got other people in the jail they want to put on.
Yes.
Thank
Real
you.
quick. You're welcome. Mr. Riggins, whenever they're done with Mr. Payne, when Wayne County comes back on, did you want to speak to your client, Mr. Edison? Or McCarter? I muted you, sorry.
Yeah, I if I could speak with both of them very briefly.
Yep. Mr. Polk, we're just crossing our fingers that Sanilac County is able to jump on with your guy. Thank you. If you want to turn your camera off, and then once we're ready for you, I'll call you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bag, we're gonna put you on a Zoom movie, man, come on.
Wayne County? Ms. Pilkowitz, did you need to speak to the prosecutor?
I don't. I think we're just setting this matter for an exam.
Okay, so we're waiting for the defendant.
Yes, he should be signing into Zoom. He's actually at the hospital at Botsford right now.
Okay.
So I don't know if the court will allow him to waive his presence. Otherwise, his sister, my client's sister, is trying to log him in.
Okay, yep, that's good. Any preference, Mr. Riggins, which one first?
No preference.
Okay. Mr. Newson,
Yes.
we're putting your client on Zoom. He's running downstairs to log on. Did
Okay.
you need to speak to him?
Yeah, can I have a breakout room with him real quick?
Yep, and are you done with the prosecutor then?
I have not even met with the prosecutor. I had technical issues and I got signed
Okay.
off.
I'm going to throw you back in with him. Once I see you come back out, I'll throw you in with your client.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. Pfizer's mine, Heather, so I'll take
Yep.
him.
Oh, thank you. Wayne County. Wayne County. Wayne County. Deputy.
On the radio. This will be a
Deputy.
Yes.
No, sorry, Corporal. I'm screaming for Wayne County Jail. Nobody's answering me.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. People who live in. Who's next? I guess needs.
Steve, I think God bless you. Yeah. God bless you.
Mr. Beiser? Oh, shoot. Mr. Newsom, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Beiser.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Deputy,
Yeah.
can we get more people? We are waiting on a couple of people.
Okay, okay, hold on. I was so wondering who yelled deputy. I was
We
like,
need
oh.
McCarter, Dennis McCarter,
Okay, hold on. What district is this?
34th.
34th. Hold on. McCarter. Okay, who did you see? Or you canceled Little John?
Yep, we seen Payne.
Okay, you seen Payne. Who else?
So all we need is Edison and McCarter.
Okay, let me check.
Thank you so much.
Hey, where are we at with Edison and McCarter? 34. You want to see anybody in particular? Morning.
McCarter.
Okay, McCarter.
Yep.
Hey, give me McCarter. Come on, McCarter. All right, so this is McCarter.
And then after him, we'll do Edison, and then we should be done with you.
Yep, copy that. All right.
All right, Mr. Riggins, I'm going to put you in a breakout room.
Am I in the right area?
Mackenzie, yep, just stay right there. The defendant's speaking to his attorney, so we'll be coming on in just a minute.
The prosecutor? I was told I was going to talk to the prosecutor.
So you didn't speak to the victim's advocate?
I just spoke to the victim's advocate, and she told me that she was going to put me in. The prosecutor wants to talk to me because I want his.
Okay, no more.
Yeah,
Let me throw
we're
you
gonna
in.
talk after.
Hold on. Mr. Riggins, are you ready on McCarter?
I'm ready.
Do you need to go in front of the judge, or are we just keeping the exam date?
I need to go in front of the judge because I need your address bond.
All right, I'll let him know.
Right.
Ms. Pilkowitz, you wanted to speak to Mr. Artuzo, or you just That's fine, Mr. Polk. Miss Pilkowitz, where did you go? She left.
Appearances on the People versus Dennis McCarter, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jacob Leckie appearing on behalf of the people, P88400.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Neighborhood Defender Service by Ken Riggins, P82125, on behalf of Mr. Dennis McCarter, who is here via Zoom. Mr. McCarter, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dennis McCarter Jr.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for a probable cause conference matter. I have the bulk of the discovery. I did indicate this is a police officer resisting instruction causing injury to a Nathaniel Sims. I don't have any medical documentation for Mr. Sims.
Good. I'm Dr. Renetta. I'm a cardiology doctor, cardiology fellow.
Go ahead.
What's been going on? High blood pressure.
Try it again.
Your Honor, again, Your Honor, again, today's date time set for a probable cause matter. And this matter, I do have the bulk of the discovery. I do have digital, I do have paper. However, this is a police officer resisting obstructing, causing injury to an officer, Nathaniel Sims. I do see that Mr. Sims did go to the doctor's office for this injury. We'd like to have a copy of any diagnoses that the office made.
Mr. Leckie?
And Judge, I can't guarantee that by exam next week, but we will start the request. As you know, there are, HIPAA laws that are involved and require me to get a disclosure or a permission from the officer, so it's going to take some time. However, we have enough to proceed to exam, Judge.
All right, so we're going to leave the exam 10:30 next week?
Yeah, the only problem I do have a trial scheduled next week for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It may be done by Wednesday.
This exam is scheduled Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at the trial.
Okay, so are you asking for, I'm confused. I thought you guys wanted to leave this date on and we were going to talk about bonds. So now you're telling me you want to adjourn the exam date?
No, I said I wanted to, I was asked, did I want to go on the record? Did I want to leave the date? And I said, no, I wanted to go on the record because
okay. So you need another day for exam?
I do need another date.
Okay. All right. Have you fellas talked about when you're both available on a Tuesday?
Judge, it doesn't really matter for me, but I thought we were keeping the date, so counsel can pick.
So Mr. Riggins, give me the next Tuesday you're available.
I'm available the 17th. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm available on the 17th.
Okay.
I have 11:30.
And is that with us, Heather?
The 17th no, wait a minute. The 17th is Judge Martin for exam. Sorry.
All right, so February 17th, 11:30 in the morning, Judge Martin. Okay, well, that gives you some more time to work on those medical records.
Thanks, Judge.
All right.
And
Mr. Riggins, we're going to talk about bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so let's make sure we're all on the same page with the current bond. 10,000, 10%, no third-party contact with Jasmine McCarter, and not to return to a Seminole Court address, GPS tether. That's what's in the file. I'm assuming that's all of it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, I'd like to point out Ms. McCarter is on Zoom. She contacted my office. It is Ms. McCarter's intention not to go forward with any charges related to her. That would be the felonious assault and the domestic violence charge. I do know that she spoke with the prosecutor as well as the supervisor and indicated the same to them, that she had no intention of moving forward with the charges against her. I do, and I spoke with Mr. McCarter, let him know that the police officer resisting obstructing charge would continue forward. But as far as the case, if Ms. McCarter does not move forward, I do not believe that she believes, and again, that's why she's here. She does not believe that he's a threat or a danger to her. Your Honor, Mr. McCarter was employed or is employed. He is employed by Woodbridge Industries, and he is the father of 2 children. Mr. McCarter and Ms. McCarter have been together for, I believe, almost 18 years at this point. I don't think a cash bond as far as any officer is necessary. So we are therefore asking for a personal bond in this matter.
Mr. Lucky.
Your Honor, where I understand that Ms. McCarter may not want to go forward today, when I talked to her, when I authorized the report, she did. And we know how things change in domestic violence cases. One person's desire to go forward may change. That comes the next day. However, I do want to, make the court aware also that this is a habitual 4th offender. This is not his first time in the justice system. This is not his first time going through this. So he's aware. I mean, he's been charged with been convicted of a count of home invasion, possession of a weapon by a felon, is also resisting and obstructing a police officer. Those are mostly violent crimes. This is a violent individual, and we don't think that any bond should be amended, and definitely not a personal bond. And if he's to release, I would still ask for the tether to prevent any intimidation, where if this victim does choose to change her mind, that she be given the full opportunity to do so without the defendant's interference, Judge.
Mr. Riggins, anything else?
Yes, Your Honor. As to Mr. McCarter's record, I did look into his record. So his conviction for home invasion was almost 20 years ago, Your Honor, and he had a resisting obstructing 8 years ago. So, Your Honor, my client has not been in trouble in quite a long time. And again, as to the tether, that's why I asked Ms. McCarter to appear via Zoom, because she can address whether or not she feels any fear. I will disclose to the court, with my client's permission, he does have some mental health issues that he is currently getting treatment for. In addition, the day that this happened, Mr. McCarter was under the influence of alcohol. So again, I think that this night was a one-off. This was not a situation that is normal behavior for Mr. McCarter. As I see him today versus what I saw in the video, he is a totally different person. I don't think he's a danger to anybody at this point.
Okay. All right. So. All right. So as far as the 10,000, 10%, I think that's a reasonable bond, even if we don't have the charges with Ms. McCarter. I'm going to leave that as is. If Ms. McCarter wants me to change the no contact order, then I'm happy to hear from her on that, and I can delete that reference. But I don't think $1,000 to post is too onerous.
And Judge, if I may, can I bother the court one more moment?
And when you're done, Ms. McCarter is asking to speak.
All right. Bring her in.
She's in. Ms. McCarter, just unmute. Thank you.
Okay. Hi,
Ms.
how
McCarter,
are you?
good. Do you want me to change the no contact so that you can have contact with Mr. McCarter?
Yes, I would like the no contact changed.
And the no return to the address on Seminole, you want me to drop that as well?
I'd like that dropped as well, too.
Gentlemen, anything to add?
Judge, just in that fact, I think if this is an alcohol incident, I think an alcohol tether would be appropriate then in place of a GPS tether.
We'll talk about that if he posts.
Yeah, again, I think that $1,000 does represent a hardship to my client, so I just ask you to reconsider the personal.
With respect, Mr. Riggins, I heard your arguments the first time around.
Then I have nothing further to add, Your Honor.
There's
Thank
no
you,
way that
gentlemen.
it could be reduced from $1,000?
Not by me, not today. Have a good day, folks.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. McCarter, can you let them know to bring Mr. Edison on, please?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, we're ready on Artuso.
Artuso?
Artuso, A-R-T-U-S-O.
Thank you, Mr. Riggins.
No problem. I'll come see you soon.
Appearances on Artuso.
Did I lose? Sorry, Miss Pilkowitz is gone.
All right, what do you guys got?
Waiving a exams, PCP.
Let's give me a name first so I can pull a file while you're talking. Gentlemen, your appearance is on Adam.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm on the head. James Carametta, P60260, on behalf of Mr. Adams, who's present to my right.
Thank you. And you want to waive?
We're gonna wait.
All right, Mr. Adams, did you discuss your rights and options with your attorney? You understand all those? You understand the purpose for a preliminary exam? You understand if you enter a waiver, that means you're going to go downtown for your next court date. It won't be at the district court level where we're at now. And you're doing all this freely and voluntarily. It's your decisions. Gentlemen, you satisfied with the waiver?
Yes, sir.
All right. AOI is 2 weeks out from today, 9 a.m. Anything as to bond?
No, nothing.
Good luck downtown, Mr. Adams. Counsel, I've got signatures for the two of you. You're welcome.
And then we're ready on Bizer.
All right. Did you lose Artuzo?
No, Pilkowitz just jumped back on.
Oh, I got it. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Glenn. Can you get signatures on those and then get the file to Carol? I'm sorry, Heather, who's ready?
Bizer,
Pfizer.
B as in boy, EI.
Oh, B, thank you. I'm looking for Pfizer like the drug company. All right, appearances on Pfizer.
Where did he go now?
Heather, you're not keeping track of your people very well.
I'm not. I don't see Mr. Bizer. He was downstairs on Zoom. Okay, well, sorry, we can do Mr. Artuzo now.
Who are you?
Oh.
All right, Mr. Bizer standing in front of me.
Thank you.
Okay, good morning. Good. Who's your attorney?
I'm here, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Joshua Nushin, I'm here on behalf of Jeffrey Bizer, who's present in the courtroom.
Thank you. Who's prosecuting this one?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jacob Leckie appearing on behalf of the people, P88400.
All right, what are we doing?
Good. Your Honor, at this time, we're going to waive Mr. Bizer's right to have the exam within 21 days. I request another PCC.
How far out you want to go?
You're on a couple weeks, but I'm out of town the week of the 16th. And I have an exam set on the 24th of February.
I get you to the 31st.
No, March 3rd.
March 3rd?
Perfect.
That will be
I'm on the wrong month. Yeah.
PCC.
Mr. Leckie, March 3rd.
Sounds great, Judge. I'm always here.
What time, Heather?
9:30.
Who's that with?
Judge Patton.
That'll be Zoom, gentlemen.
Thank you, Your Honor. And Your Honor, if I could just ask about the no contact order in place. Mr. Bizer.
Hold on just a minute. I don't know anything about the bond. Let me find it.
Okay.
Looks like there's a no contact with Mackenzie Kelly or 163 Birch in Sumter.
Your Honor, I was wondering if the court would change it to no assaultive or threatening contact. Mr. Bizer is running out of places to stay right now at the moment. He doesn't have a vehicle, and financially it's hard for him to be able to continue to stay outside of the residence.
Do we have Miss Kelly, or have you talked to Miss Kelly, Mr. Leckie?
I have, Judge, but she is here if the court would like to hear from her. The people,
Sure.
I think, and her have an opposite position. So,
Sure, send her in. You got her out in the hallway? Where's she at?
no, I think she's on Zoom, actually.
Oh,
Yep, bringing her in.
thanks.
Hello?
Miss Kelly, go ahead and activate your camera if you can, please.
Okay, just a moment, sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Wonderful. There's currently a no contact order between you and Mr. Bizer, and he's been ordered not to go back to 163 Birch. Do you want me to lift those two orders?
Please.
You want him to come back to that address, and you're okay having contact?
Yes, I want him home.
All right, I'll change it to from no contact to not to harm, harass, or confront. That means further problems between the two of you. If you're at fault, that violates the bond. Understood? All right, anything else, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Heather, are we going to give a notice to Mr. Beiser?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
All right, Mr. Beiser, just have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice for that new court date on March 3rd.
And Jeff, I'll give you a call later today.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Miss Kelly, you got any questions?
Yes. When does that go into effect? When is he able to return home?
When he leaves here.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great
Heather, you got anything else ready?
Artuzo for Pilkowitz.
I'm good to leave.
Appearances on Johnny Artuzo.
Morning, Judge. Neighborhood Defender Service by Jackie Pilkowitz, P81653 on behalf of Mr. Artuzo. Mr. Artuzo, can you unmute your microphone and state your name for the judge? There should be a little microphone button. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir, activate your camera, please.
Lift it to your face.
Oh.
Mr. Leckie, is this your file or Mr. Muhammad's?
Oh, honey, it
is
fell
not,
off.
Judge.
Mr. Artuzo, don't talk until you're being asked to say something, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Leckie. Who's prosecuting?
I believe it would be Muhammad's.
All right. Do we need Mr. Muhammad, Ms. Pilkowitz?
No, we're just setting this matter for an exam. Mr. Artuzo is actually in the hospital right now. He suffered a mild stroke. I do believe he's expected to be discharged in the next couple of days. I'm just asking for an exam to be set out 2 or 3 weeks. I could either do the 17th or the 24th.
All right. Would you waive his video appearance?
I would, Judge.
All right. Mr. Muhammad. Hearing no objections from the people, I guess you can pick your exam date, counsel.
Judge, let's go with the 24th.
Heather,
February 24th?
Yes.
Is that's enough time for your client?
Yes.
Okay. I have 9:30.
That works.
Who's that with, Heather?
That's with you, Judge.
All right. So bond is continued, Ms. Pilkowitz.
Yep. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Good luck, Mr. Artuso.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Artuso, I'll give you a call, but you take care, okay? We'll see you on the 24th.
The 24th.
9:30. You can
okay,
sign off and I'll
talk-
give you a call.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Mr. Riggins, you're ready on Edison?
I am.
Go ahead and put your appearance on, Mr. Riggins, while I find the file.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Neighborhood Defender Services by Ken Riggins, P82125 on behalf of Mr. Gerard Edison. Mr. Edison, can you state your name for the record, please?
Gerard Edison.
And Jacob Leckie appearing on behalf of the people, P88400.
Thank you, gentlemen. And what's your pleasure today, Mr. Riggins?
Your Honor, today's date time set for a probable cause conference. I have spoke with brother counsel, indicated I have not received digital discovery. I do have paper discovery. Normally, I would just set this, as the court knows, I will be in trial. However, Mr. Edison would like to have his exam next week. I am going to try to find one of my colleagues from my office to see if they can cover it, this matter next week. So if we can set a preliminary exam for next week.
It's already scheduled, 9:30 with Judge Patton.
We want a little later, Judge, because this is it's a DV.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, later in the morning.
Yep, later
Yeah,
in the morning.
Mr.
So we
Leckie?
can do noon.
Mr. Riggins?
I will put that down, and again, I will be contacting my colleagues, see if I can get someone to cover it for me.
Okay.
And Judge, if I may,
Yeah.
I would also like to be made aware of who the defense counsel is so I can make sure that they have discovery. I don't know how fast they are at processing discovery, so I would really like to know who to send.
Fair enough. So, Mr. Riggins, if you can contact Mr. Leckie with that new name when you get it figured out. All
Absolutely, Your Honor.
right, anything else, gentlemen?
Nothing further.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Edison, high noon next Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
That one, yes. T.
You're all set, Mr. Edison. You can let the deputies know we're done with them. Thank you. We're good, deputy. I'm gonna turn it off.
No more jailers?
No more jailers.
Hallelujah.
I mean, we have some from other counties that just haven't clacked on and or the attorney has not jumped on for our Monroe County one.
People versus Nicholas Setner. Morning, counsel.
Tim Keeling, 64917, appearing today on behalf of the defendant as a present. My officer, please state your name. Hello, Nicholas Setner.
Hello.
For a final pre-trial. I know the plea sheet doesn't say that, but the prosecuting attorney is going to be subpoenaing the alleged victims in this matter for the final pre-trial.
Pick a Tuesday.
Judge, I'm not available until Tuesday, March 3rd, if that's all right. I'm gonna have probably a couple more on the same track.
Yep, that's
Heather.
fine. 9:15.
With who?
That's what Judge let's see, Judge Patton.
So that'll be Zoom.
And
Carol, are you doing notice or do you need me to?
Continue bond?
no issue with the bond.
All right. Mr. Setner, just have a seat. We'll get you a paper notice in just a minute.
Let him know.
I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, Carol's gonna do it, Heather.
Thank you, Carol. Judge, I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna call out front and see if somebody's here. Corporal Trimble, just so you know, Miss just got here. She just signed in, so it'll still be a few.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Corporal, I thought we, did we speak already? Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Where's Mohammed? Do you want me to throw him in your breakout room, Mohammed?
Yes, my apologies. I thought I was in my breakout room.
Hey, Mohammed.
Hey, how are you?
Hello?
Mohammed, go back in your meeting room.
Yes, I thought I clicked it. My apologies. Yeah.
APA Dobo.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if you still want to hang out. It doesn't look like Mr. Grimes is going to be jumping on this morning. I guess we can try again.
We certainly could. I talked with Mr. Polk, and he seems like that. He seemed to have said that that was logical.
Okay, I will. We can do the writ again. Send it over. Whatever Tuesday looks good for you. 8:30, and then just Well, I guess what day did you want to reschedule it to?
Let's get a Tuesday. You said Tuesday.
Correct. I don't know if you want to maybe do 2 weeks out to give the feds more time to approve it.
Tuesday, yeah, that sounds like, great. And then we can also do what we can on our end to hold their feet to the fire on getting Sanilac to cooperate with a
Yeah, because
writ.
they said that he doesn't have any hearings this month, so any Tuesday should be good, whatever one's good with you.
Yep, let's see. Tuesday the 17th.
All right, Tuesday the
Sounds good.
17th at 8:30. That will be with Judge Martin. So I will send notice. When I do the notice to appear, I'll email. Should I just send it to Sawyer and he can forward it to you, or you're going to be covering it?
It looks like we're both free. So either one of us, if you want to send it to Sawyer, that'd be totally fine. So new PCC date on the
Yep.
17th.
On the 17th at 8:30. Yep. It'll be by Zoom too.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
And if Mr. Polk isn't listening, I'll make sure he gets this forwarded.
He's
as well.
gone. He said he was going to try and sign back in a little bit, but yeah, if you just want to let him know. All
Sounds good.
right, thanks. Have a good day.
You do the same. Thank you.
Judge, that was for Grimes, Grimes.
I wasn't listening. What are you doing with it?
We're going to set it for another PCC February 17th, 8:30, Judge Martin. He's in Sanilac County being held by the feds. So we're having issues with the feds giving Sanilac the okay to bring him on.
What time was it? I'm sorry.
8:30. Mr. Polk, we just rescheduled to February 17th at 8:30. The jail never jumped on.
All right, that's not a good day for me. I'm going to be out of the country.
Okay, what about the 24th?
I'll make the 24th work.
All right, I'll let if you can, the APA is going to contact you if you can let him know we
Yeah.
switched it to the 24th.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right.
Heather, was that still 8:30 on the 24th? Heather.
Yeah, I'm talking, but I was muted. Yes, 8:30, the 24th, Judge Martin still.
All right.
Thank you.
ROA is correct.
Okay, you're sending me copies of the police reports.
Mr. Brand, you have your client with you? You're muted. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw you into the breakout room with the clerk because she needs to verify all his
is that okay?
information.
You okay?
Okay.
Do I have to sanitize my counter now?
Just gotta go on. He's got one on. Like Michael Jackson. He said, I didn't ban any vote or no one else right now. So I'm like, okay, everybody's okay. He's okay. But he had one glove on, so I said, do I need to sanitize my counter? He said,
Mr. Brand, are you ready to go?
Yeah, we are. Thank you.
And what were you doing today?
My understanding is we're going to I'm going to get some discovery and we're going to set a new date for a probable cause conference and.
So you need a new PCC to go over the discovery? All right, what Tuesday's good for you?
The next, can I do it on Zoom?
Depends.
Okay.
When are you looking? Because I'll let you know if that judge does it by Zoom or not.
I can do it on the 17th, early.
February 17th?
Yeah.
Is that enough time for you, Mr. Lecky?
Yeah, it should be fine. Thanks.
All right, yep. That will be by Zoom, February 17th. I have 10:15 in the morning, and that will be with Judge Martin.
Okay.
So I'll send out new notice to you and your client.
Okay.
All righty?
And that's probable cause conference.
That's a PCC, correct? Yep.
You're setting a date for the exam also at this point?
That would be the week after.
Okay.
On the 24th, and that would be at 11.
Oh. How about, can we do it on the 3rd, March 3rd?
Well, why?
I have a 10 o'clock hearing and an 11 o'clock hearing. They're both on Zoom in circuit court that morning on the 24th.
And so you're free on the 3rd?
Free on the 3rd.
All right, the 3rd, it'll be still at 11 a.m.
Okay, very good.
All right, and that will be live at the courthouse.
Understood.
All righty.
Okay, so we won't be going on the record today?
You're on the record.
Oh, I am on the record.
You are on the record.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lecky. I'll look forward to getting that discovery.
Of course. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so this means the
Mr. McClure, I was just on with her supervisor. I'm trying to get a hold of her. I've been calling her all morning. Well, she should be jumping on any minute. As soon as she does, I will throw you in your breakout room and you can let her know your concerns.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Good morning, Mr. Basant. Do you need to speak to the prosecutor?
I do. I'm sorry, ma'am. I just got out of the courtroom. If I could get a breakout room, I would greatly appreciate it.
With the prosecutor, though?
Yes, with the prosecutor.
Yep. All righty.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
The waivers. Okay, let me, I don't know something's wrong. I'm up there joking in the first. Well, it says, sorry, if there's anybody from county, if there's anybody from county. Feelings. I could just be. She was like, hold on. She might not have looking for us. She was like, put your hands behind your back. You only needed gloves. Oh, I'm gonna go check and see if we have any that are completed. Anyway, I hate this keyboard because your enter button on the number pad. Because I use numbers. I don't use time. I still need the enter. Oh, no. I keep pushing it and it clears out everything that I did.
And then when I'm dismissing a drunk driving, if there's two charges, can I in the DSP screen with this, zero count, can I still add strike? Right, to become.
No, it has to be count specific.
How do I do that? I'm not dismissing each of them separately. Because I already dismissed, you know what I mean? I already dismissed the whole file.
I don't. I think it has to be.
So they just dismiss it and then go back in and do it?
I think that does give you the option.
Yeah, do I just exit there though?
Yeah.
But that's what I do if it's dismissed, right?
Yeah.
I put an X there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's my question. Do you know? Well, if I dismiss a drunk driving and it has a second charge, DWS, can I dismiss the, do that?
No, don't do that. If he
I
has a,
dismiss the whole case.
all of it was being dismissed?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, and he had 1 and 2, then just do the audit abstract on one of them. And it'll
I
take
could
it.
go back in and do it again, no second.
No, as long as you did it on
As long as
one. If you had the 0 in there.
I have the zeros at the bottom.
Yeah,
I did the count, I wasn't count specific, I dismissed the whole count.
and you did the exit.
I didn't do it yet.
Oh, but what's the second comment? It's a drunk driving as well.
No, the second count's a DWS.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You said it was 2 drunk driving. That's right. Then just do count 1, be count specific and do the X.
That's what I'm saying, I just go back in after I dismissed that.
You have to now, yeah.
Because I forgot.
Yeah, so you have to be count specific.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even, or if I hadn't dismissed it yet, I'd have to be count specific and dismiss each one separately.
The only way that matters is if it's 2 drinking offenses.
I got you, okay, perfect, I just want to make sure, okay. Perfect.
Because that's the only thing that shows up, that
I got you.
to get rid of the 625G, the driving while license is never.
Okay, cool. Good, so. The lady who screen showed up crazy and.
Oh, is that the
my
tube shirt, the tube shirts?
Yeah, the two
How many
lady who
people
was
are
talking
wearing
everybody.
freaking shirts all loose? I was in
The
the.
A.
Oh, I know, I can't fix it. Isn't it this right here? No, you just, I don't.
You just broke in there.
Start home. That way I was trying to go on there. Is this? No, it's not. You just have to tighten it, but I was supposed to go on. This one's tight. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing what's all that? Who's my people? There's no name. I know, I put it in. How many? I have it here. Just give me a minute. I'll go in. What's C? Court. Okay. Well, who's paid up? Prosecuting attorney, defense attorney. Okay. I was gonna ask you what all you wanted in here. I just do the defendant's name and then I do the attorney. And then whatever happens next. That's okay, you can read it that way. I can't. I don't know anything. Oh, okay, so you just have the defendant's name here instead of here. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have the names there in the case. Okay, yeah, because I would put the name here and then like you did the court whenever he figures out what's happening. Yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, did they put it up? No. I don't think. See, it's a second one, not a street shopping. Okay.
It's gonna be the common theme for all those DV cases I have to do. March 3rd.
March 3rd is good for you
Yeah,
then?
and then there's gonna be another one, Newton. It's gonna be this.
But this one, oh, she is a rating, so everything's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I scribbled down the dates on that last one, but I didn't need to find it. I assume you have it and you.
March 3rd. Who's our judge that day? Saturday. That's confusing. I can't figure it out.
Are you a judge? Yeah. I think you still have it.
Well, I will do it and then I'm gonna cut it off right there. So whenever you hear it, okay?
Visual on tomorrow. It's out there. For green. For that lady, yeah. My boss is going to talk to you about his visit plan that you're studying. You're good.
No.
Carol, they should be printing if you can give both the attorney and the defendant the notice. Thank you.
Got it?
Don't go on the record?
No, both you got it.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, right. Do you know the case that was suppressed on November 6th? Was it this, like, did this do it? So it looks like it was a September arrest date and then a conviction date in November. So they both dates happen to fall with, and this is a, do we know? Do you know the, I'll pull up the case number just to make sure. No. So that, like, you know, on state, that state, I will. Yeah, you said September, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll make a note of it based on. I just don't know. It technically is, because you have to stay out of instruction, because it's not a dismissal yet. It's really that you're not supposed to pick up any of the cases. I think the way that, the plea that we use says. Convictions. Do you have a? Oh. One. Oh, we never played for fun. I had one of these. I can look at it later. You're busy. So when you're done, we can talk about it. Yes. The date of the offense. No, oh, just the activations. Yeah. And then certain other venue machine. Yeah, so if it was allegations that preceded the date. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that makes more sense. I thought, at some point, when I had read it, said criminal conviction, but maybe I'm looking. Because there was something they did before the date, but the conviction didn't come. That's like after this played. I'm just see if I can pull up the ROA to see. You shouldn't have been stating it. And then I'll notify that to you. Okay. That's me. Okay, all right, thank you.
Mr. Basant, did you need to speak to your client?
Well, we're just setting it for a preliminary exam date. So no, I'll call her afterwards. Thank you.
Okay, you just need to set an exam.
Yeah, just setting it
Well,
for an
she's
exam
on
date.
now. Okay.
Okay.
What Tuesday?
Let me check right now. Can we do Tuesday, March 10th? Because all my Tuesdays, before then are tied up with trials.
Yep, March 10th. Exam. Let me double check that's Judge Martin. I have starting at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What day did you? March 10th?
Yep, Tuesday, March 10th.
Okay, we have to do that a little later.
Okay.
10 a.m.
That's fine.
All right, it's here in person. Miss Birmingham, do you hear that? Miss Birmingham?
That's what I can let her know too.
Okay, let her know.
Okay, so no need to go on the record?
No, we're on the record now. So
Oh, perfect. Okay.
On the Birmingham case, exam March 10th at 10 a.m.
All right, perfect. I'll let my client know and thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Miss Satchwell, I'm gonna put you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put you in with the Monroe County Jail.
Yeah, you.
Miss Segura, is this Williams? Yes. All right, I'll let the judge know that you're ready.
Thank you. No, this one is set on the sand. Right, let's just come back.
You got the docket? Who's got my docket? Joe, did you take my, oh, here it is. Nope. File on top of it. Your appearance from Montgomery.
Good morning, Your Honor. Melissa Segura with the Neighborhood Defender Service, P86-432, appearing on behalf of Gregory Montgomery, who is on Zoom.
No, he's not. He's never clocked in. He's never signed in.
Judge, this is Mr. Williams. To my right.
So we're not doing Montgomery?
Okay.
All right, why is Montgomery on my?
Judge, I just got in here, I think.
Okay. This is Williams?
This is Williams, yes.
All right, your appearance for Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. Melissa Segura with the Neighborhood Defender Service, P86-432, appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams, to my right. State your name for the record.
And what are we doing for Mr. Williams today?
We are setting this for a preliminary examination. It's according to the schedule last week. That works for defense.
Heather,
Yes.
can we do an exam next week for Mr. Williams?
Yep. 11 a.m.
That works.
And counsel, your client has not yet been arraigned?
I believe he was arraigned, Judge. This was set for a PCC.
Did you think Williams had to be arraigned, Heather?
Yep. I show that he's never been arraigned. This is set for an arraignment PCC.
Okay. Would you waive formal reading, counsel? All right. And what time are we going to do that next week, Heather?
11 a.m.
Is that with us?
Next week is with Judge Patton.
All right, so that'll be live with Judge Patton, 11 a.m. Let's see what we got for a bond recommendation. All right, counsel, what should I know about Mr. Williams before I set the bond?
So, Your Honor, what I say about Mr. Williams is that he has no, he's 25 years old, has no prior criminal history.
None?
And Mr. Williams, he does not indicate that he has any. Additionally, he is working full-time
Good. Where at?
and he's currently in school.
Where are you working at? Louder, brother. How long you been at Amazon? All right, where'd you work before Amazon? Where do you go to school?
Team Up Academy of Warren, Michigan. It's a school that pays for the training and then they get paid to place you into CNC operator.
Okay, I was gonna ask you what the goal was, CNC. How long a program is it?
90 days.
90 days? How far into it are you? All right, so you're a third of the way in, and guaranteed job, it might not be the best one. Good. All right, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. First two conditions are pretty obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court date. Second one, or the third one, is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. Understood? Any questions?
No, Judge.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Mess up bond, you go to jail, it costs you $1,000 to get out. Questions? You're all set.
Thank you.
I'm doing a notice now.
Thank you. Mr. Williams? Just have a seat. We're gonna get you a paper notice for that date.
I'm gonna call Mr.
Yep.
Montgomery.
You know where to find us.
Waleed
Agarabi, how do you say it? Say it again. Akrabawi. Come on up. Counselor, good morning.
Morning, Judge. My name is Ali Moon. My P number is 73076. I was with Mr. Akrabawi, who's sitting to my right. Today's the daytime set for a probable cause conference. This is an adjourned probable cause conference for some discovery. I still don't have all the discovery, but I think we'll be prepared for an exam, so I'm asking you to work instead of one exam.
Pick a Tuesday.
the next week or the 17th.
We got time slot next week, Heather?
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that we do. Yep, we have 10:30.
That works? That's Judge Patton. Okay, gentlemen, have a seat. We'll get you a notice. You're welcome.
Carol, did you grab that one for Williams?
Council, bond is continued.
Yes.
So what's going on?
Miss Satchwell, are you ready on McClure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Was she about that?
And Gothier has not signed in yet.
Okay, thank you.
She drops it in. Money. Yeah. Ramos is just gonna try trial. In for a quick trial. Oh, did
Oh, he said that he can't make it into court today.
Who can't make it into court today?
Mr. Gothier. He was supposed to show up on Zoom though. Wasn't he, Miss Satchwell? We agreed on Zoom.
I thought it was Zoom. I will get in
Yeah.
touch with him and explain the misunderstanding because originally I think someone said it was in person and then there was a Zoom agreement. So I'll get in touch with him and tell him to get on Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah, let's accomplish something.
Yes.
Yeah. So this one judges McClure, MCCLURE. Mr. McClure, are you able to turn your camera on at the jail? Thank you.
Counsel, your appearance for Mr. McClure?
Thank you. Addie Satchwell, P85689 on behalf of Mr. McClure. Mr. McClure, can you please unmute and say your name for the record?
Malik Masad Carl McClure.
Thank you. What are we doing today, counsel?
Your Honor, I think we are setting this for an exam and I would like to be heard on bond if possible.
All right, pick a Tuesday. Let's take care of the date and then we'll talk about bond.
Next week if possible.
Heather? Heather, did I lose you?
Sorry, I thought I was talking to you, Judge. Yep, 12 o'clock.
Perfect, thank you.
Counsel, I show the bond at 5,000, 10%. I don't see any additional conditions.
Yes, Your Honor, I am wondering if it's possible the court would modify that to a PR bond if it's necessary to have a tether along with that. Mr. McClure is, I think it's very likely this case will be resolved. It's sounds like a family misunderstanding. He's a young man. He lives with his mother. So,
Mr. McClure, before you went to jail, were you working?
Yes, sir. I get do on and off work. I do roofing. I plan on starting my company this year.
I'm sorry, you started a company this year?
No, I plan on starting my company this year. I do roofing part-time right now.
Okay. And what kind of company are you going to start?
Roofing. I'm going to get my LLC, general contractor.
Okay. All right. All right, counsel, I'll put him on a personal bond.
thank you, Your
Mr.
Honor.
First two conditions are really obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court dates.
Yes, sir.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir, I can.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond?
Yes, sir. I will pay the $1,000 if I mess up on bond.
If you screw up, we put you back in jail. It's going to cost you $1,000 to get out. Understood?
I understand, sir.
Any questions for your attorney?
No, sir.
All right, we're all set then. You can let the jailers know that you're done with them.
All right, thank you, sir.
Ms.
All right.
Satchwell, so do I need to do a writ to get him out? Is he still, he's gonna be staying in Monroe?
He should be out by then. His final court date is on Friday, so if not, maybe we can do a writ just to be sure, but I think he'll likely be out of the Monroe County Jail by that point.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I apologize for not being on time. I was under the impression it was at the time the exam had been previously set. So I apologize for any inconvenience to the court. That's the last thing I want to do.
I'm just
Thank
glad
you,
that we
Donald.
didn't lose the jail. That's
Yes.
the only thing. We usually only have them for an hour.
Yes, it won't happen again. I'll make sure that I double check the ROA next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Heather, anything else, Roddy?
Nope.
All right, Joe, I just got invited to lunch today, so we gotta get this thing moving.
I don't, you know, I don't know where we're at. And you go get some information. What time do I lunch?
I'll bring up the street. Heather,
Yes.
girl's out here talking to herself just like you do. Must be the chair.
Must be.
That comes to myself.
Heather, I just got a notification that I've been registered for the Courtyard Marriott in Lansing. Is that Shannon with that conference we're talking about? Did you hear that?
What?
Just got an email that I've been registered for May 5th through 7th at Courtyard of Marriott Lansing. Is that?
That's the
Probation
mad.
thing?
Oh, I think, yep, the probation one. Do you want? This one I have to wait for the prosecutor. He's gonna send me another one of these, but I think I might just do it, send it to him to verify it, and then Can I go over them? Or do you have questions? Well, I'll go over them and then I'll bring them to you. If there's.
Give me a name, Joe.
Sherelle Sewell, if you want, scratch it. Yeah, I'll be able to not see.
Sewell?
Sewell, S-U-S-E-U.
Bunch of files.
Yep, I got them. Give me this stuff here. Yeah.
Council, ready on Sewell.
Good morning, Your Honor, Tim QMP 64917. Same to my left, Mr. Sewell, please say your name. So, Your Honor, today's Sunday, scheduled for pre-trial, we have a resolution and not separate. But we be pleading guilty to no optional person responsible to 2 civil infractions of no insurance, no registration, with the understanding that everything else will be assumed to be advised of the rights. We're just right to put that right.
All right, so we've got a misdemeanor registration or plate charge. We got a misdemeanor no insurance. We're gonna take those down to civil infractions, dismiss the misdemeanors. And we got a disobey police officer and another misdemeanor registration plate. Those are just gonna get kicked. And then we got a DWLS we're taking down to a no ops.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Did you discuss your rights with counsel? You understand your rights and the options presented by those rights? Do you understand the possible penalty for the charges? And are you pleading guilty and or responsible to those charges freely and voluntarily? All right, did you drive a vehicle in Belleville on March 26, 23?
Yeah.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person. I'll dismiss the drove while license suspended charge. I'm also going to dismiss one count of registration at plate and one count of disobey a police officer. You're pleading responsible to civil infractions, no insurance, and registration or plate violations, correct?
Yeah.
I will accept those pleas and dismiss the misdemeanors. Let me catch up with the paperwork, gentlemen. Then we'll talk fines and costs.
Judge, can you say which registration plate you're dropping or dismissing, please?
Yep. The no insurance, you know what that one is. So the 277E is going to be taken down to a civil infraction. The other registration was dismissed. Does that make sense?
277B, you're taking down to the civil?
B, yep.
Okay, thank you.
Counsel, why don't you tell me something about your client before I sentence?
Defendant's 31 years old, judge, employed, is here today with families in the process of trying to get his license. Definitely a long time he needs to get it. It's causing him all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
That's what you take that into account. It, on the fence itself, judge, he was on a mini bike. That's what happened. The disobey officer was going around a traffic barricade. He did cooperate immediately afterwards. He was compliant, my understanding. And judge, again, he's trying to get his license back, whatever you can do to help him out in that regard.
All right. Where are you working at, sir? You work for? You don't know the name of the company you work for?
Sure.
Trucker? Hero, okay. How long have you been there? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? Say again? You're already into us for $4,000. Without today's files. Looks like you've never made a payment on anything.
I'm already losing guys that much.
Yeah. Those are all tickets, most of which you defaulted. We don't have that ability, do we? I'll put you on a payment plan, but we can't do like a direct payroll deposit type thing.
Tickets, a lot of days, trying to get it going.
Yeah. You gotta stop driving. You gotta stop driving. You're not a good enough driver to get away with it.
Yeah, that's.
I know, I'm serious. I'm not trying to rub salt in your wounds, but you know, they don't stop you because you're driving without a license. They stop you because you're speeding, or they stop you because you go through a stop sign, and then they find out you don't have a license. All right, so on the two civil infractions, fines a cost of $150 each. On the misdemeanor, fines a cost $400 and 6 days on the court work program. You pick the days. You pick your own schedule on those days. I'm going to send you downstairs, so that's going to get you up to over $4,500 total. So almost $5,000. So go downstairs and talk about your options. There are some plans that you can do. So like you do some charity work and that'll knock off some of your fines and costs. We'll put you on a straight payment plan. But you've got options on the money. Any questions?
The defendants did have a bond posted in his name. I believe it was a third-party bond. I know that the party is here. I don't see anything to that effect. I don't have access to that information.
Yeah. You show any bond? So are you folks with him? Who posted the money? What's your name? Do you want your money back or do you want to put it towards his fines and costs? You posted bond to assure he was here today and he showed. So your bond did what it was supposed to do. If you want your bond back, you can get 90% of your bond back. If you want to apply it to his fines and costs, we'll just knock it off this balance. Okay, so you go, if we've got it, did you find any bond? You got your bond receipt so we can figure out where it went? Because it might have went to pay off some civil infractions already.
Yeah, I think it might be. Did you post it in Wayne County or the police department?
Oh, we don't have it yet? We don't have it yet. When we get it, we'll take our 10% bond fee and return it. Can you make a note of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions? All right, good luck. Council, you got anybody else ready?
One more, dude.
Newton, come on up.
Good morning, Your Honor. You have a name on behalf of the 649. Please state your name.
Kimberly Newton.
Good morning, ma'am.
For the final pre-trial with the elect victims. Discuss the matter with.
Pick a Tuesday.
With that, not party. We're hopeful that we can have that date.
I have.
What time's your first one, do you know? And that was March 3rd? Ma'am, March 3rd, 9:15 work? All right, and bond is continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Can you scratch that one, Joe? Newton?
Yeah. It should have been at 9:37.
Yep, it's scratched. All right.
I did 2, or I did 7.
We still got bodies floating around out there?
I think so.
You have a list of who's checking.
Awesome.
So let me try to sync these and I'll let you know what we got going on.
I going back and forth. Yeah. So
So what was the lady's name that showed up drunk today?
I mean, I did. You'll come to across the ones that I already did. I did the 7, 8. I just I
Lita Green.
But I remember I didn't
Pets.
Oh, okay.
down with my. Oh, okay.
Pat had a. Today? You said she was here for a Royal third? Mm-hmm. 1 feet. And she drove?
Ramos is doing search warrant right now.
Wow.
She might have a substance abuse issue.
I think maybe just a little one.
And she was acting all kind of crazy.
That's unknown somewhere.
So it's probably not just alcohol she's dealing with.
I don't know. She may
Want me to take it?
alcohol because she was way up there. All right, Judge. I do have a couple people that
That's will be fun if we don't get it done.
I don't know what the deal is with this Montgomery file. OIL third.
Oh, Montgomery, you never heard from the attorney?
Oh, that was okay. I know what that was.
Plus 6
Yeah.
days.
So I have the attorney. I don't have him. He's on Zoom. He's
Is he pretty still out there?
A call and
think so.
question.
Why don't you ask if he did something?
Okay. So I got Davis is still here. Deloy is still here. That's
Those bodies are here.
guys. Yes.
Let's pull those on.
All right.
Davis, who's the next one?
Davis, Deloy.
I think we did Deloy. We already did Deloy.
Okay, now scratch that. I may have missed that. Besser. With a B.
Filed not here, so we must have done that too.
Okay. I don't know. I missed all this stuff. Oh, all right. Let me, Astro's done. Besser's done. Call it right. So I have Geist, G-I-S-T. Let me pull it.
Yep.
I got Stevens.
I got no speeding spot.
Brittany,
No.
she's not crossed any place. 9 a.m.
Heather, you in there?
I am. I think she
Brittany's-
got adjourned.
Okay.
All right, so across that.
Mhm.
With them. All right, we'll go down to Clearwater Pool.
Mhm.
Okay, let me get to the last page, see what we got. Nothing else.
That's it.
Yep.
Thank you. I want to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. Where? Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. Yeah, we haven't seen a movie in forever. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see it. She's an impressive woman.
I've learned a lot about her.
She speaks like 7 languages.
They didn't get into that.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, but she's not just Army Candy.
No.
Yeah.
No, not and it kind of shows. It's worse.
Yeah, good.
I got a lot of insight in her. It made a lot more sense. All right, am I going to check this week?
Is it always this?
No, there's a lot. I don't know.
There is a lot going on.
There's this, yeah. You can do it.
Did not know that. That's crazy.
Miss Agroy, did you get a hold of your client?
I just spoke with him. I provided him the meeting ID and he said he is logging on, so.
Alrighty. Oh, I think that's him. I'm gonna take him in a breakout room so I can verify his information before we come out, okay?
Was she such a credibility? She's.
Big.
No, one thing.
But she's at.
I think that.
Kira. She.
For sure. Yeah, if that's not a sign, I don't know what.
Yeah. You did one.
Great.
Yeah. Third man.
She has
My dissertation, but I didn't have a docket, and I'm like, I gotta do these people are.
you and my photo.
I'm like,
Well, I don't
what care?
It was really it's actually she grew a show. Never had.
Yeah, but she also knows who the lady is. I don't think that. I don't even, that's fine. The only reason I didn't queue it for Sewell is because I did Sewell's arraignment and he was on that arraignment. So I know any of those people are.
So do you want a document with that?
I just printed it. I just printed it.
Okay,
I don't,
what's that?
I don't know what to do with it.
I'm gonna get you.
I did print it. She's got me trying to learn how to do this for her too. I'm like, I don't know if anybody is. And she comes in and goes, what does all that mean? And I said, prosecuting attorney, defense attorney, you got all the people. I don't know if you get off that. I'm probably not as much if I'm going to gain commission.
Counsel, your appearance for Montgomery.
Morning, Your Honor. Girl with the Neighborhood Defender Service, P86-432, appearing on behalf of Gregory Montgomery, who is present via Zoom. Montgomery, will you please state your name for the record?
Gregory Ladon Montgomery.
Thank you. Counsel, he needs to be arraigned. Would you waive formal reading?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And what are we doing today?
Your Honor, we are setting this for an in-person preliminary examination. If the court is available, next week on the 10th, then we are requesting that.
We got a time slot next Wednesday or next Tuesday?
Yep,
Heather?
I'm checking right now.
That's going to be with Judge Patton, counsel.
It looks like 12.
12 noon?
12 noon.
Mr. Montgomery, 12 o'clock next week? Week from today.
12 noon. Yeah, I'll have to come in my work clothes, but I'll be able to make it. Yes.
Okay.
Is that on the 13th, Yana?
Yeah.
On the 10th.
10.
On the 10th
A week from today.
at 12 noon. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Where do you work at, sir?
I work at Ford battery plant in Ypsi.
Yep. How long you been at Ford's?
I just got hired in
Good.
April 11th of last year.
All right. So you're working on your first year. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. The first two conditions are real obvious. Stay out of trouble and show up for your court dates. Third condition, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription for the substance. That means no alcohol, no marijuana. Can you live with those rules?
Absolutely.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up?
I agree.
You violate bond, you go to jail. It's going to cost you $1,000 to get out. Questions for your attorney?
No questions whatsoever, Your Honor.
All right. We'll see you next week. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you.
Mr. Kerwin, what do you got?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, counsel. Enjoy your day. Joe. Gist? Guest? Come on up. Counsel, your appearance.
Morning, you would be 649 period, and you have to see it, approaching my left.
Can you read that?
PWS, no registration.
Okay.
I do that to myself all the time, Judge, so that's.
I knew what we were going to do because there's only one civil infraction. I was just trying to figure out what the word was. Go ahead. Tell me what's going on.
Judge, be dismissing counsel, do you understand defendant pleading guilty of what the last person should get in the last asking to take for a trial rights issue, right? So.
All right. Miss Gist. Gist or Gist? All right, Miss Gist, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? And you understand all that? Did you discuss the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? Did you understand that? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge? And are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in, on October 15, 2025 at a location near Goddard and the Service Drive in Romulus? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Counsel, you satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
I'll dismiss the original charges, take the plea to the no valid operator's license on person. What should I know before I sentence Ms. Jess?
Defendant, you told Judge she is employed. She's here today with her boyfriend. They're living together. She needs to slow down. All right, she's suspended because of points. This is very valuable and expensive license. She's going to be licensed again relatively soon. I'd ask that you take that into account. She's working at the airport. She's driving down 94 every day.
Who do you work for?
Ma's Pizza. Ma's Pizza.
How long you been there? Okay, all right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you?
No prior criminal record outside of driving offenses.
All right, I gotta lecture you. What are you getting paid on the job? What do they pay you?
I get paid 20, but our hours are short right now, so like I paid Friday and my check was only 4 something.
Yeah, so you're making,
like 6.
you're making $20 an hour. You know how much I'm gonna spend, how many hours of your life I'm gonna spend right now? You can't afford to drive poorly. You listening? If you're not licensed, and I understand we don't have a good bus system in this area. So sometimes you got to go to work, you got to do what you got to do, but you got to do it and follow the law. So if you're driving while you're not licensed, you can't be speeding. Right? You gotta have all your ducks in a row. When are you going to get your license?
I've been able to take a look at the record. It sounds like it's going best at some point when some points fall off, Judge.
Any idea when?
No idea without looking. Outside of 30 days, it's comfortable with the plea.
Who do you owe money to? How many different courts? Do you know?
Judge, I think this is a points issue as opposed.
Oh, it's just points. It's not a money thing.
Again, that's from the defendant, but from what she's saying, it sounds like it's a point issue with some points probably going to come off relatively soon, taking her back below 12. Without seeing that record, I don't know if it's permanent on that suspension.
All right. Anything else? All right. I'm not going to hit you with any fines and costs. I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation. If you drive again and I find out about it and you don't have your license yet, I'm putting you in jail. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't care if you roll a stop sign. If I find out that you're driving before your license, I'm going to put you in jail. Clear? Yes? All right. Instead of any money, I'm going to order you to do 4 days on the court work program. You pick the days you work. You schedule that on your way out the door downstairs. Any questions? Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Al Mashkour?
This is like the people working on it, so it's not ready to do that.
Okay. Sir, you've met with the prosecutor today. It says here you're pleading responsible to impeding traffic, and the prosecutor's asked me to dismiss a speeding ticket. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
Fines and costs on that, $200. Can you pay that today?
Yeah.
Downstairs, you'll get a smile and they'll get you on your way. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Joe, can you go let Carrie know that I have Oakland County on video right now?
Yes, the county prosecutor is going to be on.
Is that the one you just gave me, Joe?
Philip Lloyd, Judge?
Yeah, thank you. And you scratched it already, right? Do we have attorneys for any of these people you polled? Basant for Birmingham.
That one's done. Basant for Birmingham, exam 310 at 10 a.m.
Thanks.
I am just, he's got, I think the last two that are in there, you said in 7.
Oh, cool. That was our only formal hearing. We just took care of that then.
Don't make a double, I'm sorry. I don't have.
Hey, Joe,
Like,
ask Ms. Satchwell if she's got any contact with her client Gothier,
find that.
scheduled at 10. Gothier. Gothier. Ms. Satchwell. Yeah. We did Birmingham already, didn't we? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna mail it. I would look into the.
Judge, no contact speaks. It's gonna be a bench work session being in a moment.
I heard a rumor that an ice facility may be coming around this.
I'm thinking that place, those, Salvation Army.
That'd be a great place for it.
I know.
That's a lot, there's a lot of space there.
I saw the thing, you put it up in that section of the city, that's probably the building that even.
Yeah, and that building should be in pretty good shape if they've been doing the maintenance since it's been empty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Salvation Army,
as far as I know. I never heard about it sold, being sold. House people there, so they have all a bunch of little rooms, so if they want to set up different offices and stuff, they could. They house people there, I assume they would, so the big warehouse where the store was, that'd be easy to, subdivide that up.
It's all residential. I don't remember a story.
No, there used to be I used to love to go in there for my resale shopping. Yeah, yeah, the building that was off to the left as you pull in, that was the resale store, and then the rest of the stuff was all residential. So the big one, you can turn that into detention fairly easily, I would think.
Well, residential, that's private.
Yeah. Yeah.
Security.
Look at all these low level, they've got low level.
This whole Gothier thing is updated in Excel, so I talked to Satchel, I believe yesterday. So This guy got here, called us today and said, I can't come, I can't make it. So Vanessa on phones sent him, we were trying to get back to your schedule this morning.
Sure.
So then in the meantime, I forwarded all this to Sam and said, he can hold him. I just tried to hold him. So I mean, she had been in contact with him, told him to Zoom, so I don't know.
I don't know what happened to the file, no.
Which one got there?
I put up.
I mean, what do you want to do with it? Satchel's coming in.
So if she can't get hold of him, we're not gonna get him on Zoom.
No, we've all already tried to get.
We'll reschedule.
So I'll go.
I think there's a conversation there with Vanessa.
Yeah, because she forwarded the call and everything, I guess, to Andy. Well,
Yeah. But who made the decision to tell them?
I have included the criminal email and they will reach back out to you as soon as possible to discuss rescheduling your hearing.
You're the only one who scheduled my docket.
Right,
So there's a breakdown of communication there.
yeah.
At the very
And then
least.
just like Sewell, they threw Sewell in my voicemail, which I tried to
Right.
get back a hold of him, but he ended up coming in because he couldn't be here.
Right.
He needed to contact his attorney.
Yeah, so there's two mistakes. Really. One, they should have told me his attorney should be dealing with the schedule.
Yeah, they should have told him straight up, you need to contact your attorney.
Yeah.
We don't usually reschedule without them.
Here she comes now.
This guest who I just in here, so there's other pieces in our court that the name was spelled differently, so it didn't. She's got a warrant on a piece for a DWLS.
Yeah, just get her a date. Yeah, just give her a date. We don't need her around. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. It's like, drive better. Just drive better. But be busy, Judge. He would not be busy.
Yeah. I'm here.
Heather, what's Vanessa at the counter?
Vanessa's try 268. I did 258. Just go with,
You know, rarely I see somebody that gets stopped because the cop knows them and knows they're not licensed.
I run into the kid from Livonia.
Very
They'll literally pull up and do that. That's the only group I know that doesn't.
I bet I haven't seen that 10 times in almost 30 years.
No, it's intense when they do that, but Livonia is the only one I know that'll do that. Is there I'm just double checking. Ira Jones was supposed to zoom in.
Jones, we did. We did that. Did you let Martin know that they're on Zoom, or
Yeah.
he's talking to the prosecutor right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't have to represent Mr. Jones then. Yeah, that's so different folks, different strokes, but Livonia will run a car up. If it comes back licensed suspended, they will ride.
Mhm.
They will literally try to get a body cam view of it before
Right.
they initiate the stop. That's it, because they got way too many cops.
Right.
It happens a lot.
Right.
It's the only- I've never seen anybody else do that.
Yeah, nobody else got time for that.
So they can send people to Calhoun County to go to jail for 30 days on.
Yeah. Oh, he had, getting a home.
I didn't want to, but I quickly missed something. What do you think?
Is that coffee hot?
I can see Carrie out there.
Am I good to go then?
And you gotta check with them, make sure all yours, any pre-trials,
Yep.
yep, and then, yeah, you're good to go.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Thanks.
Did you
See next time.
just put the,
Both in the breakout room.
okay.
Who's exam on March 10th?
Yeah, or Pat,
You have a calendar right here, we just don't have it up there, yeah.
TAP.
Martin,
No, on the 10th?
March 10th is Martin,
March 10th, I'm thinking next week.
exam is Martin.
Sir?
What's going on, guys?
Want to get close?
Yeah.
We were just next door with Patton, and we had Miss Kamala Green for OWI third. She's
She's the one that you were talking
yeah,
about?
she's in custody. I gave her a court ordered PBT and she blew a 0.17, 0.18.
You're signing this?
Mark good.
Raise your right hand, swear from that the information contained in the affidavit is true to the best information known to believe.
I do, sir.
We also have a statement from.
I can't read and listen to you both. Which one do you want me to do now?
All right, you read first.
Well, mine aren't exams, so I don't have to worry about it. If it was exams, then yeah, but it wouldn't have been like. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, it is even. It used to be like that. They moved people into exams. Oh, right, exactly. Yeah, so. The other two couldn't realize it. Because those are just by Zoom, so you just sit in here. Are you opposed if when I'm, if I just take the rest of the downstairs? Well, I'll give them back to that. Yeah, give them back to me after you're done and then I'll get through them and see. So do you want me to bring those other ones back? No. Okay, so you're done with those ones? Okay, yeah. That's, those are done and these are done, but these I have notes to where I have to send the paperwork to. Yeah. And
Did she give you a hug?
That was,
these ones I just stamp.
You want one before they take her?
what's that?
Do you want one before they take her?
You have time just to go on there. Yeah.
Do you want a hug before they take her?
No,
So you're gonna-
no, Judge, I'm good. Very good.
Yeah, include me, just so that I know that it was done because it's on my docket and it says.
Is there? Yeah, we also have her vehicle is out in the parking lot. We have her on video pulling into the parking lot. And then we have her walking in. We don't have her exiting out of the vehicle.
You realize that none of that means anything. You know why?
Why?
It's not in the document. Anything you tell me if it's not in the document, it doesn't count for PCC or for probable cause. And there's plenty of that, plenty in your affidavit. You're good to go. All right, I need to get a copy of the search warrant. You guys can have all the affidavit stuff. Yep.
I got it, Joe. I want you to, it's coming.
You don't want all right, so you got that card here. We got the warrant. It's give it. Now, hey, what we got here? What?
We can either bring her back here or we should get ours. You want to talk about the
Well, you're probably gonna have to, we have the poker and stuff too, right?
Yes.
Yes, just keep her with you guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
When you get it.
I got her here, Mom.
Yes.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, be safe.
Is he? Station or zero now? So it probably like 10, 15 minutes. Let somebody else, I'm not seeing, yeah.
Would you believe this is the first time Mohammed's come in to say hello to me today?
No, I think that's bad.
I know even on Zoom, I don't think he said hello to you. He
No,
just jumped
no.
on and,
Mr. Kaplan either.
I guess today you're not needed. You're not as important as the exam judge, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Now, what have you done for me lately? That's her attitude.
Have you ever watched Blacklist? Or Blacklist on Netflix?
And they started watching
His name's the actor Kevin Smith. So he's just like, criminal mastermind that turns himself into the FBI and starts working a special task force.
I've never watched it.
So anyhow, his fixer is a woman named Mr. Kaplan. So every time I say Mr. Kaplan, I think of that show.
Is it good to watch?
I watched it for quite a while and I got away from it. I just started on it again. Yeah, I think it's got some pretty good characters. I mean, you and I will watch it and say, well, yeah, that's not right. But, for entertainment, not.
Watch a good one on Netflix. It's very slapstick comedy. I don't know if you like that stuff.
Is it, hold on, what's the storyline?
He's a major league announcer.
Oh, no.
Comes home, finds his wife, and bunch of people.
Yeah.
And well, I guess for everybody to hear. So he loses his job. Season 1, really good. 2,
That's awesome.
3, getting better. 4, and no, not 4 was maybe. It's quick. With slapstick, you don't like slapstick.
Oh.
Why don't you slapstick?
Airplane?
Yes.
Lisa Campbell, I love it.
Yeah.
Just stupid, you know?
Yeah, you would like Bob. It's kind of weird with some thoughts to it.
I'll never forget one of my fondest moments. Pete Bergeron's voice. Pete might have been 11. Young Pete might have been 11. I don't even think he was that old. And Pete had just gotten, Pete was the first guy I ever knew had the projection TV. You know, the big screen and the three different colored things. And he had his baseline all set up, and Dad now running around for somewhere, and he wanted to talk to Pete about something. I don't know why. So we stopped to see Pete. Of course, Pete's got to show us the TV race. We go down the basement. And we end up sitting there watching Police Academy. All 3 boys, Pete, me, and my dad. And I remember those boys were watching my dad instead of the movie, because my dad was laughing so hard at the stupid fucking movie. He was laughing so hard, tears were rolling down his eyes. And all those boys could think, is that Mr. Oakley? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember my dad watching the movie, and I'm watching the 3 boys because they're all like,
I would just think that would be me and your dad.
it was just stupid.
Did he like that kind of?
I don't know that I've ever seen that kind of movie with him before. You know, I don't remember. I just remember it was one of the police, I don't know which one of the police cannons, but I remember tears rolling down his face. We went to go see the Escanaba in Moonlight. We went to go see that live performance. It wasn't the Purple Lilies, I think it's somewhere else. But did you ever see that movie? No. So, or the play.
It's a play.
Yeah, I remember it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah. So there's a kid there, he's a conservation officer. And the guy that played the CEO in the plane, the live performance we saw, he had to be like 6'3", 140 pounds. Yeah, I'm not shitting you, but this guy was built like a, and I don't remember what was going on, but at some point, his uniform comes off and he's completely in women's lingerie. Now that's that premise is funny enough, and then you take the way, I mean, the guy is literally like skin and bones. He's just like super thin, like he's starving himself for some new role or something. And the same thing, I remember my dad just laughing his ass off, not just in what he was dressed, because the scene itself was pretty fucking fun. My dad just laughed until tears rolled down his face. Yeah, that was kind of cool. We all went. My siblings, all the spouses, my mom and dad. She's slowing down. But she's not bouncing back from that from fractured kneecaps. She's much more hesitant than on her feet than she was. Of course, this weather doesn't help either. She's so yeah. But I mean, she's still doing real well for 96 years old. 96. Look at that number. So 96 plus.
AGL.
So
Nope.
go nudge Carrie Martin a little bit, because I think Carrie's the last one. Well, unless Davis.
Try to hurry up, otherwise we start getting all those. I don't know that.
And Davis is a misdemeanor, so I don't know what we're waiting on that one. Cash Davis, operate without security.
He went left because he checked and was told there was no more for him.
I don't know, maybe the guy waved, I don't know.
But we tried to wait for the first. Not that it happened all the time. Yep, I got him in there. Yeah.
I haven't marked the beat.
Yeah, that's why I pulled the file. Maybe he's not here, maybe you just marked him by mistake.
What's the name?
Lambert,
We have nothing on Lambert yet.
she just showed up.
Who's her attorney?
Carolyn Marsh.
Is the attorney here?
No.
What time was it scheduled, Mike? 9:45? And the attorney was never here? What is it?
Pull up Marsh. It's a felony. Pull up Marsh. Or pull up,
Property RC.
and it's not Marsh. It's Lambert, Amanda. There's pull up. Yeah, number 1. Just write ROA1.
I would suggest that Miss Lambert call her attorney.
Down all the way to the bottom, even if that was scheduled, okay, go up. Defender could state she was told to assure by her probation officer or mailed to get it. You go down. Well, up. I'm at 30 below. Did you send out notice to everybody? Notice to her, did you send out notice to her attorney? Go down 1.
And on the 22nd, they wanted an adjournment because they didn't get notice.
She didn't answer.
Is this an NDS?
NTA 2 NDS attorney, you mailed it. Yeah, she mailed it.
So when you compile your emails for Mariah today, on the NDS problems, make a note that on 122, they wanted an adjournment because they didn't receive notice of these. Now they received notice of them and they ignored it.
On Clearwater, we're going to adjourn, so I go.
Have a seat. Is that how we're going to be staged?
Okay.
You got the file on that one?
One more adjourn.
Clearwater.
I got it in my hand.
I got it.
Adjourn 6 weeks, Mohammed.
Yeah, he's having heart surgery, and so we'll need surgery next week.
You're having heart surgery?
Yes.
Good luck to you. You guys ready on Lloyd?
Yes.
Appearances.
Your Honor. Mohammed, on behalf of the people.
Hey, good morning, Judge Oakley. Good morning to your staff. Your defense service, Carrie Martin, 592. I represent Mr. Philip Lloyd, who is on the duty of the Oakland County Jail. Mr. Lloyd, state your full name.
Philip Davion Lloyd.
Thank you, Mr. Lloyd. You can hear us all okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Your Honor, I do think we need to address, or set a bond. I would waive the formal reading of any such one.
Okay.
Respectfully requesting personal bond in this case. Mr. Lloyd,
Hold on. Before we get to bond, what are we doing today?
Holding PCC setting for a preliminary exam. Mr. Lloyd would waive the 21-day rule. And also I have a crazy trial schedule coming up for the next month. So I would be looking for an exam date sometime in March or April.
Just pick a Tuesday. Heather, you back on your desk?
I am, Judge.
Okay, we're getting an exam date for Mr. Lloyd.
Alrighty.
How about Tuesday, April 7th?
April
Heather?
7th. Yep. April 7th exam or PCC?
Exam.
Exam. Yep. That's with us. That'll be 10 a.m. April 7th. Mr. Martin, will Mr. Lloyd still be in custody? Do I need to do a writ to get him out?
Expect not.
I can't hear you. Can you sit close to the microphone, please?
He hopes he'll be out, but Mr. Martin will let you know in plenty of time to rid him out.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Martin.
So go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. And regarding the bond, we are respectfully asking for a personal bond here. Mr. Lloyd hopes to be released from Oakland County's custody soon, and at this point he'd be staying with his mother. I've spoken with his mother, who confirms all of this. His mother lives on Auburn Street in the city of Detroit. Mr. Lloyd has a number of health issues. Last summer, he was in a car accident that resulted in a traumatic brain injury. He was actually in a coma.
Okay. So he probably wasn't working before he went in custody. Okay. Mr. Mohammed.
Judge, the people would request a $30,000 cash bond with no 10%, and the reason is, I believe it poses a serious flight risk. It appears there's an open case in Detroit. He's charged with being a fugitive from justice. I also noticed that.
Hold on. Is that one case? The open case is the fugitive from justice case?
And
I'm assuming there's an active, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm assuming there's an active warrant on that then.
Indicate, but it does appear to be, it says that it was filed in circuit court and then there's no update since.
Interesting.
The status, there are no notes in the case, but it is an open case, so there is an authorized warrant associated with this case.
Okay.
Fire, is that a misdemeanor case?
It's a felony.
What kind of case is it?
It's, the charge is fugitive from justice.
I think that might refer to his bond on, his warrant on this case that we're addressing, and asking to be recalled right now.
So it indicates he is charged in Dallas County, Texas, regarding the crime of obstruction.
Because he did fail to appear here at one time.
Yes, and I was going to address that. It was around the time that he had this.
The location of the incident is listed as Wayne County Criminal Justice Center, which is CJC.
Sounds like maybe he walked out of the building. Does your information give you any indication when the complaint was authorized or anything like that?
Pull that out. Oh, it was actually authorized, oh, yeah, February 3rd, 2025.
So it's a year old.
Exactly 1 year. But I did notice that in this specific case, he had a case though that indicated that there was an exam set for May 21st at 11.
Right.
My understanding is he built up here on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a chance to talk about that one in just a minute, Mr. Martin. So this, you don't have to jump up. So this case from last February, that's an active case, but it's not in bench warrant status.
It does not state that that's for.
So somebody in the system dropped the ball. That's what it sounds like.
There's just a BPS and so that didn't go updates.
Well, capias wouldn't result in a brand new charge, though. A capias is a capias. This sounds like a brand new charge, like he escaped custody or something.
Yes, and it's in regards to the state of Texas. I believe there's a crime of that so that are there.
Okay. All right, well, let's talk about his failure to appear here, because that's it's much more impactful to my decision making.
So I didn't know Mr. Lloyd at the time. I know that at the time he was appointed from Earl Washington. My understanding, speaking with Mr. Lloyd, is that he did not have really any productive communications with Mr. Washington and was not aware of that court date until after it had passed, and then found himself in a car accident with a traumatic brain injury. So,
Do you know when the accident was?
I don't know.
Mr. Lloyd, do you remember what date you had your accident? Your car accident?
June 1st, 2025.
Okay. And the notes in the file from May 21, and I don't know whose handwriting this is, says, first it says, defendant FTA, capias will issue, but then in I think a different handwriting, it says defendant's called and said he's in a treatment facility. Where were you in treatment back in April, if you remember?
I went to it's on East Warren and Connors. It's a facility, and that's when I first got Mr. Washington's number, and I called him. He never picked up the phone or returned back. Get back.
So was that a treatment facility dealing with all the stuff as a fallout of your accident, your auto accident?
No, this was because I also take medication. So it didn't have anything to do with that. But it was just the fact that I had to go there to get my medication
Gotcha.
for for depression and anxiety. And so when I
I
was hit
got
by
you.
the car, oh,
Okay.
sorry, sir.
I got you. Okay. All right. Anything else, gentlemen?
Right, just to clarify just there. So I think he might be referring to the Detroit East Community Mental, which is in the area of Concord Street and East Warren.
Yeah.
So I think it was
Yes.
on this accident,
Yeah, that sounds right, because he said he was trying to get his meds straight. Okay.
He's in treatment.
Yeah.
Still here,
Yeah.
don't try to excuse that anymore, but I know that I'm now in close contact with Mr.
You had
Lloyd.
me at hello. You had me at hello. All right, Mr. Lloyd, I'm gonna put you on a $5,000 personal bond. The conditions are pretty obvious. You stay out of trouble and show up for your court dates. You understand when
Yes,
your
sir.
next court date is?
April 7th, sir.
All right, and Mr. Martin will be in contact with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else?
Nothing.
Good luck, sir. Thank you,
Thank
gentlemen.
you.
Mr. Lloyd, I'm gonna call your mother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, ask Joe to let me know what's going on out there.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Joe I want to know what's going on out there with bodies. Am I
It's right
done or am I
behind you,
not?
Judge.
Oh, never mind. Joe just walked in.
Okay. So,
My lunch date just canceled too.
okay, so we have Linwood.
Mm-hmm.
She's here.
No
No
attorney.
attorney. Here in a restaurant warrant. I think that is the case, which.
Why would they arrest her on this case?
So that's, I'm getting all that secondhand, so I.
Tell him to come and talk to me.
Well,
And Judge, for that one, if we do adjournment, we'll just have to do another notice for a new attorney. I'm guessing because since the attorney is not responding.
Hey, Heather,
Yes, Judge.
can you call next door and see if they've got Kaplan tied up?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on him.
He just walked out of there, Judge.
Thank you. You coming?
Down in the gallery. Went said backed up there, his home's coming there. Their house is gonna be.
So Heather, you think he's on his way?
Michelle said Kaplan just walked out of Judge Hatton's courtroom. While I was talking to her, he walked out.
Thank you. And what's the date we're gonna give Lambert? Can we give her next week?
For an exam
Yeah.
or another PCC? Because we need an
PCC,
attorney.
PCC, I'm sorry.
Um, that's on us, so we don't care. Let's see. 8:45. Hopefully she'll get here early enough. That gives her 3 hours to get here on time.
Okay.
Carol, are you gonna do the notice?
And you're gonna request an attorney.
Yep, once I get the paperwork. Carol, we gotta remove the warrant. If she checked in downstairs, why did they not remove the warrant? Yeah, she checked in
I don't know if
downstairs.
she checked in or just walked up here.
Nope, they checked her in downstairs.
Good morning, Miss Kaplan. Miss Lambert, come on up. So, Mr. Kaplan, your appearance for the people.
Stephen Kaplan on behalf of P29.
All right, Miss Lambert, have you had any contact from you with your attorney? Because we have not heard anything. Okay. All right, so you were scheduled this morning at 9:30 or 9:45?
She had told me 11 today.
Okay, what'd the court tell you last time you were here?
11, I believe. Well, then they took me 9:45, but my attorney told me 11 after that, so that's.
Okay. Okay. All right, well, the problem is you've missed court dates twice. Once in December, once in January, and then today you're almost 2 hours late. Hold on.
She was supposed to be here at 11 o'clock on January 20th.
Right, and that was the second FTA.
Mm-hmm.
So on January 20th, Judge Martin, who the case was assigned to, set your bond at 50,000, 10%.
Yeah, that last board meeting, was completely my fault. I was mistaken, and I apologize. I didn't mean to miss it at all. The next board day, I will be on time and I will show.
Mr. Kaplan, anything from the people?
Where I'm defending you, so without respect of the court and a lack of dependability. On the other hand, suppose the motion should have anything to do with anything here, but do feel bad for her in a way. She's short straw in many ways. I would not mind if you send us some mercy here.
My problem is some of this is on the attorney. And I don't want to punish Miss Lambert because her attorney seems to be A, uncommunicative, and B, totally misinformed about who sets the docket of this court.
Yes.
Are you working?
Not
When's the last time you had a job?
a while. I stopped working because I had children, and then one of my babies had passed away. So
I am so sorry.
I'm dealing with that, and
I am
that's.
so sorry. Are you doing grief counseling? Where at? Good. Are you driving?
No,
Who's your transportation?
I walked. I haven't.
Joe, is Kerry Martin still out there?
He's next door.
Would you ask him if he can get in here when he can? Please, thank you. Heather,
Yes, Judge.
if I spot appoint Kerry Martin, will they honor it?
I think that they would have to, but we have to make sure that there's not an NDS issue. Because is Carolyn Marsh NDS? Let me double check. No, she's not NDS, so we just have to make sure there's not an NDS issue.
Yes, Your Honor, if I may, I believe the reason,
State your name on the record.
Wesley Jolly.
Go ahead.
Reason that I believe she was assigned a non-NDS attorney is this is a co-defendant case, and the other half is assigned an NDS counsel.
Thank you. That's helpful.
You're welcome.
Detective Jolly, do you know who the defendant's attorney is, the co-defendant's attorney is?
I do not, Your Honor, off the top of
It
my
was
head.
Satchwell, Judge.
It's Satchwell?
Yes.
She just said she lost a baby. She's like, and she had 50,000 so
Do you know when the co-defendant's scheduled, Heather? Or can you tell me?
Yeah, he's already downtown. He waived exam back on December 17th.
Who was the attorney that was supposed to be here on this?
Carolyn Marsh. And I've been calling her unable.
well, no. If I could step in. No, I know you, yeah. Well, it's a compliment. Yeah, I understand it's a compliment. I appreciate that.
Detective, come on up here.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, it has to be something. Yes. So, because then yes, it's. Right, they can't have something. She got this. They get me like, I can't do it, but I started to get, like, like I said, it's good. Cause I had. But she's. That's. She's. So I can reach out to you. Call. Beautiful. Right, so. No, I understand that, but that, at that point, she's burned the bridge with me. Right? Yeah, okay, thank you. Thanks.
All right, so I'm gonna change your bond. I'm gonna put you on a $5,000 personal bond. That means if you're not where you're supposed to be Tuesday morning and you're not here at 8:45, next time you come in contact with the system, you're gonna have $5,000 to get out of jail. Clear? Raise your right hand. Do you swear? Well, first of all, you understand, first condition is no new charges. Second condition is you're in court for your court dates. Do you understand? Swear and affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $5,000 if you screw all that up. Or any of that up, if you screw any of that up. All right. Good luck, Miss Lambert. Detective, thank you very much.
See, that's there. I'm talking when they hear you.
I probably just screwed up your lunch too, then. Well, that's right. You can pawn it off to one of the other
Yeah,
guys.
no,
She needs to submit a whole round. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Yeah, that's not, no, I wasn't suggesting you do that. I just want her to have a face that she could tie and you.
I will make sure she says.
Okay, all right, Heather, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Okay.
Fingers on the dust, right? Let's go on 600 on, but I think it's, all right. Then back to it, maybe first thing. Good. I guess it will. Well, I'm just pretty sure. You the dogs. But I'm hope that if you leave here, I'll go on there and swear that I'll let you know. So it's the paperwork. Don't give it up. All right, you think downstairs now and get you direction.